Hello, Leviathan. I'm just trying to get some setup done here to get things in a good configuration so that people can see what the hell I'm doing and I can see what the hell people are saying. Find the angle here. Gotta find the right angle here. Rotate this thing this way. Push it back. Art indeed. Or at least something like it. Looked better before. Hang on. Maybe I could move this over here. There. That'll work better. Maybe that works better. Maybe that works better. Find out. Over on that side. Yeah, that might work better. It works fast, moderator. Works real fast. The elder was going for the kitten food. Okay. 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 This chair closer. Don't have the best lighting. Okay. Not too bad though. Turn my fan off for the moment because I'm already pretty chilly. I should go ahead and put my vest on. So, nice and warm. Okay. Make this starting soon just a tad bigger. There we go. Coming to you live from beautiful Minnesota. Ooh. What are these things? What are these things on my desk? What is this? Don't know. Some kind of guff. Some kind of chuff and guff on my desk. Yo, hello, In. In is hyped. How is it going? How is it going? Let's see here, how's that gonna look? It's gonna look okay. I'm getting set up. Hello, R. Good to see you too. All right, chilly though. Woo. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking about here. Let me post. Is that the right thing? That might be the right thing. That was the inspiration. No, I didn't mean to pin that. Fuck. Hang on. Not that one. There we go. Yeah, it was like 64 today when we went to do grocery shopping. So we were walking around in 64-degree weather. Not bad. I should have worn something warmer, but my poncho got me through. So this was today the inspiration for today's picture. This is what I saw and was like, yeah. We are. I was looking at it, and if you look at that picture, it's interesting because it's just, most of it is like just one center line, you know? And I wondered, can I do that? I'm like, why not? Why not? Why not? I could, you know, I can do that. Why not? Why not? Also, like, follow Spindle if you want blessed timeline image. Let's see. I'm looking for like a peachy color here. I guess I can say I've started. This is my light. This is the light I have at the moment. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. You can see like a shadow of my equipment if I do that. Weird. So like, grab the button here. So like this light will do a few colors, right? No, not that one. It'll do like this, and it'll do this, and it'll do this. And I think like this is the best one for what I'm doing. Excuse me. What is that black spot? What's that black spot? Is that the camera itself? It is. It is the camera. That's the camera right there. I'll have to figure out a better solution next time, but I mean, I'll take them. Let me see if you guys are getting the music. Not yet. Let me turn it up a little. There we go. A little lo-fi. Let me see here if I can find a... Oh, I see. That's why I didn't see it before, because Starting Soon was covering the shadow. This is just like a little lo-fi mix I've got going. It definitely fits in that, though. This particular track from P5. There's another version that has like rain on it. I like that one as well. So the one with lyrics ain't bad either. Ugh. Sorry, evening pills. Ugh. Let's see. I seem to recall getting a peachy color deliberately for doing people's OCs. Is this it? Color are you? Whipped honey? Let's try that. Let's try that. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This isn't professional, but I don't care. Every fucking where. It's kind of like when you're doing makeup, it feels like. You kind of are looking for the middle ground tone, and then you can kind of like mix it throughout. There's like a speck or something in the middle that I just brushed into the paint. I'll find it later. I've had a lot of luck mixing another color in with things. And I know that's like, well, no duh, but like, oh boy, this light makes it look very sparkly. Or is it this paint? You know, I'm not sure. I guess this is an art study. I think. I have finally put paint to canvas in the new place. I can find some other good images of people doing a smooch. What's this? I use this as a rest for the moment. Let's see. Let's see here. Art. Kissing. Ugh. ArtStation, why? Getting fucking AI shit. They should have an option to screen that out. AI images, hide. Oh, well, alright. Thank you, DuckDuckGo. Refresh and get that bullshit out of here. Ah, yes. Amazing examples I'm finding. Absolutely amazing. I like what's going on here in the top right, especially what's going up in the top right here. So it's like, yeah. Toad saw how long Yoshi's tongue was and like, God damn. Yeah, somebody's going with it, all right. Octopus. Why am I seeing an octopus? Not helpful. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's better. I guess I need to specify 2 people kissing. Also, your art is amazing, R, and using it as an example would be a great tool to anybody. So shut the fuck up, fucker. Did I hear about the Legend of Zelda live action? I heard the animated series was canceled. There's some more. Okay. Here's another example. So it looks like it's like a line. Generally speaking, it looks like it's a line. Going down the middle. R's like, what if my characters kissed? No, seriously, what if they did? I'm having trouble here. That's not bad. That one's interesting. They did a good job of coloring the characters 2 different colors to show the distinction. That's interesting. It's Nadasi? No. Nadiasia. I'm just gonna post it in chat. Fuck, I lost it. Hang on, I'll get it. I'll get it back. Back. Whoa. Picture, where did you go? Hello? Fuck. It's just gone. Just gone. That's not cool. You can't just disappear on me like that. On forever. Yeah, the shirt grabbing is not. I think it was a tie. Was it a shirt or a tie? The grabbing was good. That's what we call explicit consent. We like that. We like that in these here parts. We like seeing people's explicit consent. And doing a smooch explicitly, consensually. That I knew better. I should have. It really is gone. How strange. Let me try another search. Let me try the exact same search again. Some of these aren't even like two people kissing. Like one of these things I got is like a ship, a logo, some cubism art, abstract art, some poster that reads boy kisser with someone not actually kissing on it. Upsplash? I'm not familiar with Upsplash, but I'll try it. Thank you. Free images, pictures. Okay. I love that. My phone's been doing this this thing recently where the screen flickers randomly when I open a new tab. Real cool. Unsplash. Well, I ended up at Unsplash anyway, so I hope not RIP phone. It's less than a year old, I think. People aren't actually kissing. There we go. There's something. Hit download. What do you want from me? Do this. Thanks. Give a shout out to Upsplash on social media. Yeah, I'll do that. You don't wanna. I didn't want you to end up in some questionable site called Upsplash. May or not have porn on it. It has porn on it, I already knew. It's fine. Amy Rose knows about it too. Let's see here. That's Joshy's stream. Don't go to Joshy's stream. Go to your own stream. How's she up to tonight? On that. Can you go? And then go? Oh, okay. That's how that works. Okay, so there's the other example I got. That's pretty good. Let me save that. That's a free image. Working around my equipment here. Probably hear my cat howling from the recesses. Where are you? Picture, where are you? Go in? Go in the window? What is this? This. Where are you? God. Steve. Okay, sure. Browse. Modes. Downloads starting this week. That's not helpful. Lose it. My mind, that is. Where did you save? Where did you save to? That's AVIF file. What? What do you mean AVIF? Okay, that downloaded as JPG. VIF? VIF? Cancel camera. Hell with it all. Move that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking. Put it down now. To edit it down. Get rid of all this guff. Down to the thing we actually need. The chin might be important. Here we go. And I have my example over here. I did give you a shout out. But for my version, okay, over here on the left side of my screen, zoom in, pants. It does sound like a video format, doesn't it? You love a good jawbone? Hey yo. Good night. Okay. Move I want. I'll be able to see you guys and that. Move them up. Okay, now I can see all and know all. Okay, what do we got going on here? So we've got one nose behind the other. There's a short gap because they both have that thing under the nose that I can't remember the name of. I have one and I can't remember what the name of it is. The little indentation above the lip. It has a name, and I have no idea what it is. Then we have the two lips kind of melding against each other with a small gap between. Bottom lip is curled down. Response to being pushed against. A slight gap between the two chins. See why the artist did hers as a continuous line for a couple of reasons. To show that there was very little space between the two peoples. Show them close together. So let's take a look at our example image from earlier. Okay, I already saved that image. Let me import that image too for a quick look. Then we can kind of contrast here. That's like one big line there. It starts like got one nose behind the other. One of the people kissing in that picture, their nose curves up, whereas the two young women in the, I'm assuming young women, I shouldn't presume, but the two young people in the image, it's from a different angle. This is kind of from underneath a little bit. The other one is kind of from more like straight on. Okay. 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 Don't know the name of any of the complicated human face parts. I've never drawn a human. I mean, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna look it up now because I'm curious. I'm warm. What the fuck? This room is fickle. I'll turn my fan on and way down. Simple. between nose and lip is literally the first search that comes up. The philtrum. Apparently it's called the philtrum. Vertical groove in the middle area of the upper lip, common to many mammals, extending in humans from nasal septum to tubercle of the upper lip. Philtrum. All right. From the ancient Greek word philtron, meaning love charm, right? Don't look too close at my philtrum, everybody. You'll get charmed. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. Listen, as long as you know which end the suppository is supposed to go into, you're ahead of the game when compared to most people's. Okay, we dry? Dry enough. Okay. Thinking maybe this guy? Maybe this guy. Little smooth pebble. Up here. That's Legend of Zelda again. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start. Apps. Oh. And, make it smaller so we can see more of the actual. For their nose. Needs more curvature. They're weird. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Up like that, and go that way. Let's see. What do we got? How's this set up for visuals on y'all's end, by the way, other than the fucking or shadow being there? Move this light closer. I did get rid of the shadow. That might have made things better. I don't know if it made them better or worse, though. Good enough? Okay. I better start making this nose look more like a nose, or people are going to think I'm like doing a Twitch violation. like a sharp line there in between their mouths. Oh, I like this one. What's this one? Just a song called Euphoria by Youth 83. Hopefully they don't 86 me. Oh, seeing a little something. Little something. Huh. Huh. In that line. Loving the mood of this already. What mood is it sending you? Curious. This forehead it's too much slope on the forehead. I'll fix it. Let it dry for a moment. That's it. Not too bad for a first pass though. Movement of lines is also very pleasing. Thank you. Not too bad for a first pass. Especially with how long it's been since I put paint on canvas. Like, looking at it, you can kind of tell what it is. It needs more in here. Let me work a little on that while I wait for this to dry. It's like riding a bike. I'm going to be buying a bike soon. I kind of need one for around here. And it has been years since I rode a bike. Hopefully it won't be too bad. We just live in range of so many things, like, that I could get to so very quickly on a bike if I needed something, or if I wanted to run errands, or if I just wanted to exercise. They're dry enough. Do that thing I keep saying I'm gonna do. Need to do a little research on bikes, because like I literally haven't even looked at them in ages. Bikes are more expensive, some are less expensive. There are electric bikes now you can look into. Electric bikes are, as you'd expect, very expensive. Try a smaller brush here. Try a smaller brush. And a little more control. Get rid of this. See the nostril at all one time. Every time I hear this song, it makes me want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I hope Nintendo in the next generation of things will let somebody from the games division have control again. I feel like this person has come together well, but this person is lacking a little necessary definition. I don't feel like I've copied either painting or either render explicitly. I feel like I've kind of ended up making my own thing here. Round that chin off a little bit. Oh, God. Just got the strangest craving for something. Curry dinner will be tomorrow, actually. No, I said in the Discord that curry was not. I remembered that I defrosted burgers for today. You remember Fan, everybody, right? That's the big draw of doing it yourself. Haha. Fanchan, yes. Fanchan made the journey with us. Unfortunately, my easel and a lot of other things did not. This is new easel thing that I got. What was that? There was oh, is that okay, it came with a palette. That's what the other thing was. New place, new easel, it's true. Debating setting up like a studio for streaming and such. We have an extra room that isn't really being used. And like it could just be a guest room / my streaming room. Doing. Come on, brain. I'm sorry, and the only Egon I know is from Ghostbusters. Can you help me out? Can you help me out? Yeah, the only Egon I know is Egon Spangler, I'm afraid. I'm assuming those are artists? Twilighted as a Ghostbuster? I see. The extra room was meant to be Dragon Horde room, according to me. Fair enough. I know. I figured you were joking. You never know with artists, though. It's Leviathan's room now? Well, you're gonna have to share it with some cats, I'm afraid, because they meander in there often. Dry yet? You're not. Dry already. I might just paint over the whole thing going on over here, because I feel like I've bungled it a good bit. Cats can be part of the horde. You can hoard cats. Usually doesn't work out well for anybody, though. Over all of that. That's fine. Start over with that side of the... This person came together really well, though. I like that. They have almost feline features. Schiele was an expressionist painter, and Matisse... Okay, Matisse I might know, actually. Modernism, postmodernism, both genres kind of overlap. I see. That reminds me of the line from a rap song, which is, when I said I was postmodern, that was a lie. I've been postmodern since junior high. The funny thing there is, for those who don't know, postmodern is actually a thing. Yep, oh, too much paint, fuck. Fine, it's fine, we'll make it work. Oh, that's much too much. Let's add a little razzmatazz down at the bottom here, but not the top. Oh. That's probably true, R. That's MC Lars. That's MC Lars's song, by the way. I don't know what I think it's I'm Fresh. Or That's Fresh is the name of the song. His song about statistics got me through stat. It's pretty great. Leonardo da Vinci went around calling himself a Renaissance painter specifically? I see. What a fucking queen, huh? Quite literally. You know, MC Lars also has a song. MC Lars also has a song about him. Or not about him, but that includes him, where he's like he's singing about, like, there's more gay people in history than you realize. And he's like, Leonardo loved pepperoni on and off the plate. He also liked his pepperoni fresh, from what I understand. The fresher, the better. My first thought, he ate it off the floor. Real ace thoughts. Second thought, oh wait, that's a dick joke. It is. That's a penis. It do be like that. It do. Listen, that's why we need asexual people around. Give us fucking perspective, because fucking society is like, are you having babies yet? And it's like, bitch, who can afford babies in this economy? Alright, now I gotta wait for it to dry again. Looking a little better already. My baby is my dog. You know, statistically speaking, a lot of people your age, that's true. Yeah, the lips are pretty good. Oh my God, Mr. Squeaks is going off. He's losing his mind over there. He's in the laundry basket just wigging out. Oh, he wants the moderator's peach now. Don't offer it to Growly. She will eat it. Those are pretty good. Yes, Mr. Squeaks. Listen, he's eaten plenty. He's eaten plenty. He eats so much. I kind of like that this person's face is a little fuller, a little rounder, you know? It gives me the idea that they're a round face. Never fed in his entire life. You know he say that. You know he do. Try yet? Getting impatient. I'll paint some more. Okay, okay, so the nose, the what do you want to call it? The nostril, the outer edge of the nostril kind of appears here on the pictures. The anime girls don't really have defined noses. Yeah, go follow her, by the way, if you're not following her already. She's a great artist. A lot of it is kind of horny, but it's like sweet horny, you know, like romantic horny. Like, you know, like the morning after kind of stuff. Like, you know, making, you know, they're kissing the night before and then she's making breakfast for her in the other girl's shirt. You know, that sort of stuff. Love that you boldly test the dryness of the paint by dragging your finger across the canvas instead of lightly poking it. Listen, I need to know if like an entire swath is dry. Because I'm not painting one spot. I'm painting all of this, you know? So I need to know. And I figure if I take a little paint off, it'll just add aesthetics. There's definitely something wet there. That's the name of the game, R. We boldly go. Where no thumb has gone before. Hey, yo. To boldly go. I think my other favorite saying from Star Trek that is understated is because it's hard. We do these things because they are difficult. We challenge ourselves because it is hard to do. I think there's literally a Star Trek novel called Because It's Hard. That's a wild name for a Star Trek novel. You know what they meant. I shouldn't have brought up Da Vinci. It's true. Although Chuck has been going hard on the horror shit lately. Like he's winning awards and shit. I mean, good for him. Yeah, he won an award. It's nice when the based individual wins an award. Okay. I think that was a bad idea. Unless... Hmm. This left figure is just coming out pretty good, and I'm having a hard time with the other one a lot. Why? Think about the perspective. Maybe I need to make this different. Also, it's getting to be that time of year again where I need to play Halo 3 again. Which is not related to art, but it's just a good thing to do yearly. I also need to play Mega Man Legends again. I want that to be my... Like, I feel like every stream has, like, a yearly game. Kind of want that to be mine. Halo 3 is just one of those games that, like... It's just so well designed that it has, like, a good flow to it. And, like, start to finish, it feels good to play. It feels like it has excellent pacing and that things ramp up and ramp down appropriately depending on where you are in the story. I might try and drag some people along for the ride on that one. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Looking for another brush for a specific purpose. It's up here for the moment. Lingus. Okay. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't. That's just going to be locked in there forever. Thanks, Ann. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. Also, I'm bisexual. How do you turn this shit off? You're welcome, they say. My pleasure, they say. Enjoy your mental herpes, they say. Okay. It's a very funny line from that particular drama they did. I can do the trick where... That's okay. They can stay put. I dropped my other brushes. It's fine. I have the one I need. I'll pick the other ones up later. Fine. Let's see. Let me take a picture with my phone. Someone on a art subreddit, I think, told me this. Where you take a picture. And then you edit the picture. And you let's see. Just need to flip it. I want this garbage. I need to flip the image. I don't want that garbage. Oh my god, Google. Fuck. Right off. Crop, no. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, I suppose I could do it that way. Hang on. Can you send that to me, moderator? Can you just send that to me? That would make life so much easier. Okay. Let me open that up. Thank you. That will help, actually. Mr. Squeak. The art critic is here. Hello? Hello? Hi? Oh. And he's back in the basket because he's a basket case. Because he's a basket case. Camera got bumped a bit by Squeaky. No, I bumped it a little bit to try and so that people could try and see him a little better, but it... Oh, hi, buddy. Sorry, bumped him with my foot. Hi, buddy. Where are my examples? Are they examples? Okay. See. Okay. Okay. What's the problem here? I see the problem here. Oops, sorry. Keep bumping the camera because I'm... See if I can claw one of these brushes from my... No. Wait, there's a lift in here. There we go. Faces are very shaped. You think so? I feel like it's getting there. I don't think like this person over here is doing great, but this person over here I'm struggling with a little bit. I feel like I'm dialing them in, yo. I feel like I'm dialing them in. Slowly but surely, I'm dialing them in. You know what I want to do actually is cover that. I kind of want it to go. I want it to go up. Let me dial over that a little bit. Curve it when it dries. Remember, our fortune favors the bold. Sometimes you gotta make your move. You gotta shoot your shot. You go down in flames, well, at least you got in the air. Okay. Distracted by my cat. Paying some rent. Why are human faces made out of so many complicated shapes? Evolution is the short answer, probably. That's what you were saying, faces are very face shaped too. I did not see that. The interesting thing is that we have a lot of, we have a center in our brain that actually is associated with faces. So faces are more than just like abstract symmetry to our brains anyway. Face looks so much more difficult than drawing dragon face. I bet you could get it if you chose to practice. If you felt compelled, I'm sure you could do it. You were so inclined. I will admit, I feel like I'm getting better. Still hard though. Oh wow, because dragon face is more difficult for me than human face. It's a matter of the artist, I'd imagine. Delete that more. Need to delete that more. You've drawn a few Dragonborns. Dovahkiin? I'm assuming D&D Dragonborn. Not the Dragonborn. No, I know. Listen, the Dragonborn is an Argonian. That's my headcanon, doggone it. It makes the most sense. Argonian. What Argonian? Get out of here, Swit. That's better. Daily folks are pretty cool, huh? You don't get them in a lot of like live action stuff or even animation, probably because they're so difficult to like animate and draw. Hmm. Use some color to shadow. Give her face on the right a little more definition. What I'm using is Whipped Honey, ugly teddy bear. Sorry for the bump. Let's test that down. So similar. Very, very similar. Maybe it'll dry a little different though. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Almost sounds like East music, but it's probably not. Oh, it's a hip shop. Toby Fox. Also very short, apparently. Oh, hey, Lug. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, thanks. Not too bad. Not ideal, but not unusable by any stretch. Thank you. Thank you. You can see the two pictures on the screen that I was inspired by. More so the animated one, or the drawn one, rather. But I wanted to kind of do my own thing with it. I feel like I'm getting there. Gotta go where the inspiration takes you, Leviathan. Listen. Exceptionally gay Christian server. As it should be. As God intended. Hi, Maxine. Close that other. How's it going, Maxine? I'm so sorry. You must endure this thing known as the meeting. The dreaded meeting. The dreaded meeting. Okay, this is your life now? That's not okay. I don't like that at all for you. I think what's throwing me off about the model on the right, how insane her eyelashes are. She has fucking eyelashes for days, making it difficult to aim. Nope. Do that. You get paid to go to meetings, so it's not all bad. All but one have been useful. I suppose that's something. Kissing on stream, it's true. Hello, Opossum. Good to see you. Sometimes I have to take a deep breath because it feels like I'm holding it all in. Zone, like focused, I forget about just me and the painting for a little while. Honestly, that's kind of nice. Ugh. Back. How I feel about this. Let's see how I feel about this. Maybe. Maybe. Not with that brush, though. Or another brush on the floor I can use. Not that guy. Not you. Ugh. Nope. Let's see here. What else can I claw from the wreckage? Ugh. No, too wide. Getting the noses. I don't know. Oh, hey, Navy. Thank you. My best. Trying to flip my examples. I can see. Trying to zoom in on that left person. Well, it's right now because I flipped everything on the screen, but trying to get to it. Wow, that line goes all the way down. Sure, I wasn't zeroing in on it. Okay. Start with that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The back. See what I'm packing. There we go. Let's course back. Yeah, that already looks better. I'm gonna BRB real quick. At the sky. You do too. Here back. I put this lid on my paint and hit the BRB. And a little salad before I get back to it. A little brain food. Don't worry, Leviathan. This sort of media autosaves. No need to fret. Oh. 1 minute. I'm still eating. Hang on. I see what you did there, though. Okay. 1 moment. Actually go and find some aquifer for my lips. Okay. Yep. There we go. Heat's not on in my apartment, but definitely smell. You know what I mean? Smell that one of the other apartments has kicked on their heat. Enjoying it being pleasantly chilly in here. Okay. Alright, let's take a closer look here. Separate. interesting instrumentation choice. Is that a theremin, maybe? Let me see, one sec. One sec, everyone. Where's his sleep? He's got to be up early, so let me see if I can do this in a dulcet tone. Made up for loudness with length. Hope you like your long. I hope you like your woos long and strong. Elongated woo, yes. Some say that uwu is still happening to this day. It might still be happening in R's mind. Okay. Genuine woo shouldn't have cooldown because it's so expensive. Is it really that expensive? I don't even remember how much it is. Wearing my tinfoil hat, my mind is shielded. But what if the thought's already inside? 6,000. I don't know if that's really that much, is it? Should see how many points people have. I think I can see it somewhere. If you invite the thought in, does the tinfoil hat still protect you? You'd be able to redeem it 10 times in a row. Well, then the cooldown is so you pace yourself. And also so I don't ruin my thrusty. Besides, if everything I say becomes an awoo, then nothing I say becomes an awoo. What will you have redeemed? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Always redeem the other awoos. I mean, you could. It's an option. My example. Goes right past her nose. Very close. With my hand. The air is running for some reason. Genuine awoo is the funniest to you? Need to make another community goal. Wrong color. Kind of inadvertently given the other kisser darker skin. Nice, though. What, buddy? Are you screaming in the middle of the room? What is it, buddy? You want Dr. Squonk? Oh, I see. started to repeat. Genuine woo is the funniest. Come on, man. Put my whole pussy in that woo. Art people. Art people, can I have you weigh in? Is it convincing enough, or is it missing something? What do we think? The person on the right is the definite struggle here. I'm pretty impressed with how easily I profile the person on the left. I think it's because the person on the right was kind of at an angle. Their head was tilted up into the kiss, whereas the other person is more straight on profile. You can make out the forms pretty clearly? Okay. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I've been working on it too long. Go ahead and fill in the left side a little bit with a little more paint just to make this look fuller. Okay. I suppose it's not bad for a first attempt. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry and we'll see how it looks in the morning, huh? Really. Do that. Before I do that, have to over here a little bit. Okay. Not bad for a study, though. Those not too bad. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that shadow, though, so... Thank you, R. I'm trying over here. Okay. 2 people kissing. Completed, I think. Thank you, Luigi guy. All right. I think I will send you all over to somebody while you're still kind of fresh, or at least fresh-ish. Thank you for coming. Put up my thing so somebody doesn't raid me. All the way in the back. What are you doing, Ending? Get over there. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for showing up, watching me do my dabbles with my paints. Love y'all's company so much. Let me see. Who can I send you off to? Who can I fade? Oh, let's see. Me as well. Clowns and Jose are. I'm gonna close the raid window and open the raid window again. That number change. Damn it. They've both been up for a very little amount of time. I think I'll send you over to Jose, because although I have to admit, Clown's title of Tom Clancy's prison cell for the game Manhunt is very funny. But I will send you over to Jose because it's a little chiller, a little calmer, and that will probably fit the vibe that you're leaving now. So thank you all so much for coming. Love you all. Be safe. Make sure to do a nice for yourself in the near future, please. And I'll see you on Friday with something. Take care of yourselves. Till then. And thanks again for all the feedback, encouragement, and direction on my artist journey. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This must be the scissors Manabe bought for